Hey fam, welcome to my channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Hit that bell.
My beautiful wife is putting together my new braid rack. I can't believe it. I can help screw it in. Oh my god, Dad. She's a nasty one. Isn't it Phillips?
It's either one, flat or Phillips.
Okay, stay tuned, guys. Dangerously. All right, so listen, I'm doing an updated video for my top products, all right? So I'm gonna start kind of from the top, okay? So once I have washed the hair and I've done the conditioning, I actually pretty much only do a deep condition. And this is the Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask, Shea Butter, Peppermint, and Apple Cider Vinegar. I really rock with this product. This is amazing. Then I have the Enforcer. I have this Almond Milk Daily Damage Repair Leave-In Conditioner from Carol's Daughter. I spray this on the hair after this has been washed out. I spray this on the hair before I blow dry it. Then of course I do heat protectant. From there, I seal in all that moisture with the good old Blue Magic Super Grow. I don't use a ton of this product, but I use enough to make sure the hair is conditioned underneath the braids. And depending on if the hair is super brittle, I may do like a more creamy leave-in conditioner before I put this on. So once I start the braiding process, so I'm trying to figure out whether I'm gonna go with the Holy Grail first. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all, I stumbled across a few things. So one YouTuber that I watch and love is Dope Ass Panna. Panna is like, for me, her, Duchess Braids, Beauty Can Braid. I do Queen's Lounge, I think it's her name as well. She does a lot of knotless, a lot of boho knotless. Really love their channels. And so Dope Ass Panna is really good about showing the products that she uses. So she used to always talk about this lock-in product, right? And so I went to the beauty supply store and I saw lock-in. Now, got this product, I was like, oh my God, this is great. but on certain clients, it was turning the hair white. The hold, it's lock-in pomade braid formula from Eben. Super hold. So if I put nothing in the hair at all, not even leave-in conditioner, this works well. And it will leave the hair moisturized under the braids. However, it still can kind of leave a white cast. So, it's trial and error with this product. If you use it on like the first 2 rows and you see it's not turning the hair white, then continue to use it. But if you see the hair is turning white, I would switch to something else. So from there, I then find the lock-in that she did use. And this is the lock-in that she does use. Y'all, I've used this on 4A, I've used it on 4C, I've used it on 3C. I mean, I've used it on all types. I'm trying it on my daughter tomorrow because my daughter really, her hair turns white with everything except Shine and Jam, which I'm gonna talk about in a second. But let me tell you something. This right here, lock-in, lock twist braids, wave edge gel, extra hold. This joint is fantastic, like fantastic. So, this is really dope. This is really what I've been using as of late. But then she also alternates between pure neat braid. So I bought some of this and I used it on a client that has a really nice, how do I want to say? The texture of the hair is really, really curly. It's the client that y'all have seen on my channel where I've done the clipped ends and the flat iron and the long hair that she has. So I used it on her and then I saw her like 3-4 days later, her hair was kind of curling up at the roots. So I was like, this does not hold as well. So this does not have a super hold. It says mega hold, but it's not as strong. It doesn't have the extra hold. So extra and mega make a difference, all right? So this one I'm gonna use as well on part of Ava's hair to see how it works. I may also use it on my wife because my wife does not need a ton of hold for her braids to last. So now, when we get down to the braid now, I typically go back to the old Shine and Jam because I'm not using expensive product on hair that is just gonna be braided down and dipped in water, okay? So I typically go back to this and then braid down with the Shine and Jam. So the thing about this though is, these products that I've shown you, this is like $12 or $14. This is up with $20, as this is like 15 to 20, while the Shine and Jam is like 10 or 11. So, a few things, and I have to just be quite honest with you guys. This is something that I do for a passion, not for a living. While I make money from it, because I'm not gonna just sit here and braid nobody's hair for free, while I make money from it, I don't necessarily have to do this in order to make money. This is extra money for me. So if that was the case, and this was truly me making money by doing braids, my prices would have to increase significantly. Because I'm telling you right now, these products are not cheap. The good thing though is that you don't need a ton of them to get the hold that you need. While the Shine and Jam, I can go through a half a jar on one head. I've been through 3 heads. I wish y'all could see. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I've been through 3 heads and I'm just now at the quarter mark of the jar. It's crazy. So that then works. So then once I do the braid down, and then I'm getting to the finishing touches. Hannah, the Dope Collection. Listen, y'all, I need to link this joint in my Amazon cart. This edge control. I've got a client whose edges are so unruly. I've got clients whose edges aren't unruly. I've got clients who barely have any edges and I need to get it slicked down just so it look like they got something. This right here, this holds for 24 hours without curling up, period. Put this on there and then some, what's it called? Some Got To Be glue and tie that joint, man. Y'all better stop playing. And what I've been using for edges lately is this new edge brush. So it has the rat tail on it, it has the comb attachment, and it has the brush. It's really been pretty dope. I got this from the beauty supply store. Of course, y'all already know we gotta have the braid band. And then what I've also been doing as of recent is when I'm detangling the root after you put on the edge control, I've been using a slightly, see the difference? I've been using a slightly less fine tooth just to relieve some of the tension that we put on the hair. Even though knotless braids are very, very tension free, we don't need to just cause all that trauma to the scalp. We've already going to be braiding for hours, whatever, so we just don't want to do too much. And then to set the hair, I've switched to Nairobi, y'all. This right here, I mean, God, dog, it's banging, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, the hold that it gives it dries fast. It's really been cool. So we're using that and all these different products. And so I will tell you, again, you still can get good braids with the Shining Jam. You still can get good braids if you switch from this to a cheaper wrap foaming lotion. Again, I'm just, a bit fortunate where I'm just doing trial and error. This is not my primary bread and butter. So when I'm doing knotless, I'm not charging, you know, upwards however much, because one, I'm still learning, but two, honestly, thankfully, I'm not at the point where it's like, oh, this is how I'm making all my money. You know what I'm saying? So I know that prices will increase, and my prices have increased since I started. But I'm fortunate enough where, you know, I could still buy some of these more expensive products and try them out and see what works best. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's all I got for y'all. And then I got my new braiding rack. You're gonna see it in my next video. I'm gonna stack it up. It's basically 2 of what I typically have. So I have one right now and it's only the one. And I normally have to, midway through the braids, fill it up again for a second time. So now I have both on here. And as time progresses and business increases, I may have to get a few more of these. So I prep like the night before all of the braiding hair for the day, and I'm not restocking and redoing all of that kind of stuff. But for right now, I'm really, really happy. It's on wheels and you can turn it to both sides. The wifey helped me put it together. Y'all saw it on the first part of the video. I'm really, really excited about it. So I get to try it tomorrow. We'll see how it all works out. Look, y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share this video with somebody you know and somebody you don't. We are at 200 and something subscribers. I got people saying to me, hey, you saw I was the first person to comment on your video. I'm like, I can't believe it. It's amazing. I appreciate the support. And that's all I got. Y'all be easy. Be blessed. Hey fam, thanks for joining me for a weekly dosage of Dad Braids.